key on the run.
46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
15. Hey, 15.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quavion Mitchell.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Up to leg. 15.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Jukes out a one-stop. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Yellow. 180.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown! And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not a chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the 42. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Stutson with a catch out right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. From the pistol, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
63, 63, 63.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trim it.
They go to Barkley again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Hurts to throw. This throw is caught. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
43. Easy. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And it'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, Rimlet.
Another throw from Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow. 15. Attack. I don't need to.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. We'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Good. Here we go. Trimmer.
Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Mechanism holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the set. Brushes him off with ease. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
73.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10. As they're on the 24-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Attack. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Mahomes on first and 10. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
17-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles, 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
6-yard attempt.
Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. And the fumble recovery is made. Runs by the 30. the 24-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brown with a return here. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 180. Girl, attack it. Go back. Hey, 57, 57.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First down, ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On third down, it's Hurts. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Straight ahead with Shipley. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Looking to throw. The back grabs it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
What? Yeah. Really, I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice game left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hey, boy. Hey, Ridley. I don't need to. My time.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
To the air. 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
Yellow. 180. Attacking. Color.
He's back to throw. All the left side. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 73.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. They'll try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 40. Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57 colors. 15.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like the these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. They'll have a pick of a 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Running back sent in motion. From the 39. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's mopping over something here. Just chucks it away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
Third down, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Gets this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 38-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Attack, attack!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Right back to Worthy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow, yellow! Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 15, 15!
Here's Mahomes now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hurts now from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles losing by 14. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, Vince. Hey, color. Hey, Ribblin. Yellow.
We're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Hey, Sunday.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. 15.
To the air, Mahomes. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts a air under it deep down the left. Oh, what a catch! Back in the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. He gets it to Rice. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.